Here's everything that happened in Nigeria in the last 12 hours. Gunmen killed Nigerian Army Colonel Abdusalam Ude at his Kurudu residence in Abuja after he resisted an abduction attempt, with his wife, driver, and security guard shot and injured before the attackers fled the scene. Unidentified gunmen attacked a cattle settlement in Oheya, Enugu State, killing Amadu and Umaru, sons of Magban's Southeast Zonal chairman, and slaughtering about 40 cattle, prompting calls for a thorough investigation into the attack. The body of late Ms. Favor Agbro was exhumed for an autopsy as part of the ongoing Odogu Asaba investigation, with qualified pathologists conducting the procedure in the presence of all parties, including his lawyer. FIFA unveiled a $10 billion football development plan worldwide, proposing $20 million in funding for Nigeria and other member associations to boost grassroots football infrastructure and development programs. South Africa's government said Nigerians who lost businesses and properties during xenophobic attacks can still pursue legal ownership of those assets, provided they present valid proof of prior ownership to authorities. Nigeria's federal government said it is issuing forms to citizens who lost property during recent xenophobic attacks in South Africa, allowing them to formally document their losses for potential compensation claims. First Lady Oluremi Tinubu said the administration will intensify efforts against hunger and child malnutrition through community food banks and expanded outreach programs under the Renewed Hope Initiative nationwide. The federal government said discussions are ongoing to revive moribund textile factories and the Ajaokuta Steel Company, aiming to reposition Nigeria's industrial sector and accelerate broader economic growth. Petrol depot prices declined across major supply centers as marketers implemented fresh cuts of 23 naira per liter, signaling increased competition and price relief in Nigeria's downstream petroleum market. The National Sports Commission announced a $5,000 incentive for every goal scored by the Super Falcons during the group stage of the 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Members of the Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents threatened to protest alleged manipulation of ship manifests by shipping companies, warning they will expose those responsible if urgent action isn't taken. President Tinubu vowed to fight his political opponents all the way to the finish line, signaling his determination to press on with his re-election ambitions despite mounting criticism.